Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to PlayFrame and Hollow Knight, the Randomizer, and Umu's Grotto. I don't remember what it's called.
I like that, Umu's Grotto. So that's what it's called now.
Umu's Grotto.
Are jellyfish nature's gusher? Because they look like it.
They do look like it. And they're definitely like a level of spice that is beyond probably what humans can enjoy.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they've got some natural predator. And
I think sea turtles like mushrooms, right? Mushrooms? You know, sea turtles and those mushrooms?
can't get enough of them.
Can't get enough.
I mean, what are these if not mushrooms of the sea?
Exactly.
There's definitely something else that's a closer mushroom equivalent of the sea, but please roll with me here, everyone.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
They look like mushrooms of the sea.
Yeah. They have a lot of... Instead of one stalk, they have many.
Right. And
instead of spores, I'm sure there's something spore equivalent along there. I don't know enough about jellyfish.
I am out of jellyfish facts, I'm afraid.
They look like kind of similar.
They live in grottos.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Which look like science labs. Hello.
Ooh, woo.
That is, I think, literally at one point in the playthrough, I was trying to remember, like, what was this one called? It was like, what was it, ooh woo? Or something like that.
It's perfect.
It's very
I feel
good.
like they came up with ooh woo and they're like, we gotta change it.
Mid-development.
Mm-hmm.
Haha! I have magic to hit you with. Thanks, Emmons.
Good hit.
Not like the most reliable babysitter, but you need backup in a fight, and Emmons is there.
He's there. He's got you. Giant jellyfish, giant mushroom, got you back no matter what.
This is the biggest mushroom I've ever seen.
Oh
Emmons,
my God,
help.
it's huge. No, not croissants, mushroom.
We're in a weird form tonight,
Apparently.
comedy-wise. I like it, though.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Ow. Thank you. Good job. Yeah.
I think the real question is, where'd Dan get the nail? Like, why I can't do that?
What? Hitting to the side?
I guess that's true. He can attack left.
Teach me your ways, Emmons.
See, look, he did it again. How does he do it?
It looks so easy.
Man.
There we go.
Yeah, did you guys know in vanilla playthrough, if you just attack Umu to the left, he breaks. You don't need Emmons.
Pro strat. You can do this at home.
Yeah. No one ever tried though, so.
All right, let's see what we get for this.
Ooh, I saw
It's all a little money.
chest.
And there's lots of, like, readables in here. I wonder if these will count as lore pickups or anything? Probably not.
Oh yeah, I'm curious if they're...
What are these? Ah, still not working. Dang. Wait,
oh wait, that
we
one
got
was
essence.
essence.
We got essence.
That was
Okay.
essence.
Cool.
Okay. So you're saying there's still a chance. I wonder if any of those previous ones we got essence and we didn't notice it.
Maybe we did. It's very possible. I still feel like something's probably breaking, and now I'm pretty confident now that it is an issue with the mods on my side. So we'll between sessions, we'll get that figured out. Probably.
So we can.
I only thought there were more readables in here.
Yeah, because there's the
They're the ones that like have a lot of garble language and then like some various words that you can try to like piece together.
Yeah, maybe they are like the lore tablets that are also shuffled around too.
That could be.
Because I don't think they'd be anywhere else. I think
Right?
it's just here. Oh, the lantern!
Ooh, and it's right down here. Oh, wow, what a good find.
Wow.
Something glows within the tank indeed.
Wow.
Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for the help back there. Ah, Dan, I was thinking there might be some good checks in here. You were right. To defeat the Randomizer, maybe we should venture in together. Well, you go first. I gotta tie my shoe, and it's gonna take me a hot minute, but I'll catch up.
That definitely wasn't supposed to happen earlier. Listen, it's hard because a lot of the text is just like a bunch of numbers. It's like, I think this goes here.
That's okay. So, in theory, where was that meant to show up?
That when he was standing, just saying, like when he was standing outside pondering at the gate. I think that's where I thought it would show up.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see, this loop goes over this loop. No, that's not right.
He's tying a shoe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your concentration. Figure sleeps within the tank. Do I
think
have
you dream
the
nail
lantern, or am I needing to go in there and dream to get that?
Yeah, I think you need to dream nail it.
It's very important to me that I get this thing. Boop. Boop.
Wonder what the significance of like the little bug horns. They're just.
Oh, what do you mean? Like
the
background? Oh, yeah.
Just like a aesthetic kind of.
Does look rad.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We're on the heads of giants, but they're still bugs, so they're kind of tiny, like normal people-sized bugs.
Like if it's like Xenoblade Chronicles, but imagine that those big giants that the world lives on are the action figures on your shelf.
Oh yeah.
Working on it. Sorry, interrupting your concentration again.
He's got a lot to tie there.
Good luck with the shoe.
You know, I don't even think he had shoes on. I think he was lying.
That goof. Oh, what a good find. There's so many unpleasant places we can go.
Yeah, we can do some more stuff in the mines. We can do all of Deep Nest. We can do some of the Green Path stuff.
That's true. That as well, yeah.
So weren't we just somewhere that was dark too?
Yep, I think if we go back through Fog Canyon toward Green Path, that will lead us up to where we can fight I can't remember the name of it, the original name of it, and the name's probably changed in this, so I'm not going to learn it in this playthrough. But the bug with the weird sort of like inked out eyes.
No eyes.
Thank you. Yeah, That's actually really straightforward now that.
I mean, it's. I feel like definitely not a memorable bug name.
Yeah, true.
Is that what I was saying?
Okay.
Huh. But yay,
we did it. We got a very good check there. That opens up a lot.
Yeah, we did it before episode like 16. That's pretty impressive for us.
That's good. Character growth.
Look at us. Who would have thought?
I haven't been this way, I don't think. Well, no, wait, I've been here. Okay. So I think if I go generally left and up, I'm going to be getting back toward that no eyes direction now.
Yeah.
And after that, I definitely have various places that I can go. A longer list of them now, but I don't have a game planned anymore. I should come up with one. There we are.
I have a recommendation.
Yeah.
We should go to Deep Nest.
And we should go to Deep Nest. There's so much stuff down there.
There's a lot.
So much. And a Zote who probably needs saving.
Yeah, he's probably up to something.
Probably.
Goof.
I'm going to be able to see and fight and attack to the right.
So you know these like little statues we have on the sides here?
Yeah.
Like, is it supposed to be hair or like a mouth or like a neck? I'm assuming hair.
It does. I never really thought about that. But yeah, like it feels like the door feels like a mouth here a lot, but it really feels like hair, especially in the context of this big opening here, right? I don't know.
It's very. It reminds me of you know the like Bloodborne statues?
Yeah.
In, Yargul?
Yes. It does have that vibe. It's heckin' dark.
It's heckin' dark.
You're right, game.
Oh, I just remembered. I don't know if it's this NPC, but there are a group of NPCs.
Ooh,
I'm excited for a shiny.
A shiny. Hey, nice.
Hey,
a little belated, but yay.
Do you know how hard someone worked on that, Dan?
Yeah, sorry, that broke a lot easier than I than I thought. These are all made out of styrofoam. Yeah, these are... this is all film set material right here. Do not lean on anything. Wait, I should probably... Ow. That's fine. I wonder if I die, will they pop back up and be talkable to again? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Maybe we can test it. Slowly.
Very slowly.
Just give me a minute. Getting there. Hang on. At least it's relaxing to listen to.
If the hair's like mouths on the statues, it very much reminds me of a specific thing.
Yipes, that's way back.
And I don't know what. It's like a fairy tale monster or something.
Something about it does feel familiar, but darned if I can think of what.
Yeah.
Isn't that the worst feeling?
It is. It's right there in my noggin, but it won't come forward.
So speaking of randomizers, you've been doing one. You've started a new one lately, and I'd love to hear all about it.
I have. For the longest time, I was hesitant on playing Elden Ring because my PC's pretty old. It's getting pretty old.
Yeah.
And like when we played Dark Souls together and like recorded, and especially like Sekiro, my computer struggled at times. So
yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe hold off. That's why like initially we did PS5 for it.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't want to worry about my computer performing it, but I've had it in my Steam library for months, and I was just like, a lot of folks have been playing Randomizer lately, and it's you know, the FOMO has been becoming more and more pronounced. So I was like, I'll just give it a try, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it's actually held up.
Yay.
Like there's definitely times it chugs and stuff, which is I don't mind that kind of thing. Because Elden Ring might, like, it's definitely top 5 games of all time for me.
It's wonderful.
It might be number 1. I don't know yet. I think I need to play through it a few more times.
Yeah, I need some time to sit.
Yeah.
But what a game.
So I started 1, which was just by myself, and I did the full randomizer. You needed all 7 great runes to beat the game.
Oof.
Very fun. I didn't really have that mean of a seed.
Nice.
Like a lot of the bosses, all the bosses and enemies are also shuffled in spots too, so it's fun getting like really, like, what was my, so one of the final, bosses is like a 2-phase fight, you know, the one before, you go through the Erdtree door, or like Horaloo.
Yeah.
That fight, the first phase of it was the twin gargoyle fight.
Okay.
The second phase of it was Fire Giant's second phase.
Oh, God.
So it was a nightmare.
That's a very, very small, relatively small space to have to do that fight in.
But most of the fights I had were like pretty nicely paced out in order. And one of my buddies, Gam, he got the game on PC as well, so I was like, hey...
Hold on, I can actually read it now. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Failey. It's Failey!
It's Failey!
Hey! Oh, I'm so glad I came back and checked that. Okay, good. Yay! I'm really excited to record another of those.
Yes.
Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster's come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Oh no, ghost, kill it! I was saying before we started recording, it's going to be really weird to me actually going back to vanilla Hollow Knight now and not seeing stuff like to have a little nap at the bench or like roll investigate to go inside a door or something. I'm delighted by this.
It's very fun.
Anyway, please continue. Gam, you and Gam.
We started a seamless co-op playthrough with the randomizer attached. So like we're both getting like the same gear and everything from every fight. We can both run around. The seamless mod is incredible. Like it is the co-op Souls experience that
It sounds like it.
Especially for you and me who have done the entire franchise now twice for each recording because we had to for both. Both of us to continue.
Yep.
It's really nice because it saves like the whole world state.
It's so nice, yeah.
You know, everything that drops something gives it to both players. You can sit down at any time. You can talk to merchants at the same time. Like, so nice. So we started one together. And it's been very mean. Our Margit, like essentially the first big boss of the game, was twin gargoyles in the very tiny arena.
That's rough. Very rough.
And we were like, okay, we'll come back to this later. Where did we go next? Oh, so we got access to Ray Lucaria, the mage place, and the queen is first. We've only seen first phase because we haven't gotten to second phase. First phase we're done.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, we'll come back to this.
I don't even know how that works.
You know, in Weeping Peninsula where you get the like rafted greatsword? It's like the Game of Thrones looking sword.
Yeah.
That boss, which is normally like a the misbegotten guy, yeah. That's Melania.
Oh boy.
It's so mean, like
cool location to fight her.
Right?
Spectacle wise though.
So there's just a lot of routes that we could bang our heads against it, but we really don't have, because neither of us really even have like weapons we want to use yet.
Yeah.
Because you have to find everything in the rando. And
true.
You start with random gear, so.
What sort of random nonsense did you get started with?
So I went with the Wretched one this time. And basically just got a normal rapier, like it was like a gilded rapier or something like that. So
yeah.
Not great.
Not the best.
For a while I was trying to use thrusting weapons, but spoilers for Souls games. Don't use thrusting weapons. They're hard.
One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams, please.
Now here's the question. Did I edit that? Or is that D&D lore that hasn't been revealed?
Ooh. Exciting to think about. A face card from Stone.
Who knows? I do.
I'm so excited to see what more you have in store for our D&D campaign.
I'm so excited. Also, like, so many games I've been playing lately have been super influential on, like, D&D and fantasy world kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Like, I told you about Road Warden.
Yeah. I've not had a chance to, like, look into that yet, but it sounded very cool from what you were describing.
So interesting, like, kind of... It's not all a text-based game, for those of you wondering, but it's just a neat presentation of a, like, low fantasy kind of medieval world.
Oh, I didn't beat this guy yet. All right.
Get him!
Come here.
Get him only coming this way.
That's going to be challenging. Ow. There we go.
Hey, that was quick.
I do have quite a few upgrades.
That's true. They're scuttling.
Thanks for the money. What would you say, like, of the stuff you've seen or played lately, what have been some of, like, your top, like, one or two D&D, like, inspiring influence things?
I play through Signalis.
Ooh.
Which, yes.
Well, that's something.
It's something. We got a design at least.
Gotta figure that out.
It's weird. Which isn't very fantasy. It was sci-fi kind of. But there was a lot of just cool theming and imagery in it that I liked.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, there was something else recently. What have I been playing? Oh man, it's gonna drive me crazy. I combined insane and crazy in crane.
In crane. I don't know why. Well, it's just like 2 checks sitting right there. I don't know why it is that like I can never ever, when someone asks me what I have been playing,
it's so
ever
hard.
remember.
Rain World. I was thinking about Rain World stuff.
Oh, that's right. Rain World got updated.
Yeah, it got co-op DLC,
Yeah.
which is super fun.
Cool.
I still haven't finished the base game, but I just like when you get the DLC, you can choose to unlock all the characters.
Oh, nice.
You've already beaten the game basically. And I've been playing through that with Saren. But with Saren's, they've already beaten the game, so I'm following them basically.
Oh, nice.
But all the little, like, the new slug cats have different powers and stuff.
Aww.
And just the, like, environment in that world is interesting enough on its own. Like,
Yeah, that's a neat game.
the screens you go through and the little, like, creature interactions and stuff. Loop Hero.
Loop Hero. That's something I've been kind of like meaning to dabble in because I feel like I know nothing about it.
I revisit it because I played it for like maybe like 5 or 6 hours when it came out, and it was like the talk of the town.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it, and then just other video games came out.
Yep.
And
as
I
they
stopped playing. So I revisited it. I still haven't beaten it because it takes a fair bit of grinding towards the end of the game.
Ooh,
Nice.
Very nice. While holding up to Unleash the Shrek the movie.
The whole movie.
The whole movie.
What if I changed only one audio file and it was when you do the shriek, it's like donkey.
Somebody.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really fun. It's a nice little like kind of casual game. It's
Ooh, love key.
it's so weird to describe because it's like a auto playing tactical like town management kind of game.
Interesting.
It's really neat. It's really fun. I do wish there was a little less grinding towards the end of it because if you do well, when you get to like the final chapter, you can't. It's like you can't luck into it because it's very like you need to have all the upgrades kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I say that, and I'm sure there's speed runs of it.
Oh, sure.
Do it, but you know, as a casual player.
Yeah.
But very fun.
Awesome.
There's a lot of cool just ideas of like the lore's like the whole world's kind of like split apart and been forgotten, and like as things are remembered, that's kind of like what adds to your board that you get to build from.
Cool.
It's a neat little like presentation, and also like very doesn't really take itself seriously. Kind of reminds me of like you play The Messenger?
I played a little bit of it. I want to play more of it because what I played was a blast.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely
like,
pretty goofy. Yeah.
It's got its little goofy side to it.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
very much.
Yeah.
I need to check out. I've gotten so many more charms down,
You have, wow.
and I've not stopped to actually do anything with them.
Oh, what do we
So
got?
let's see. We've got a lot. Heavy shiny is just free, so that's kind of nice. Honey shiny has been really doing good work for us. Sharp shiny, just one
Very
cost,
good.
awesome. Focus shiny, I could see. That's nice. I could see swapping that out though. I feel like we could try something else for that. Maybe even that one. Who knows?
How much is that Unbreakable Heart?
Is this?
Oh, it's the weekend.
It's
Never
the
mind.
weak one. Yeah. Cheap, but breakable.
Yeah.
Defense shiny. All right, not bad. Catching shiny, pretty expensive to use. Though I really do love that particular charm. Otherwise, sprint shiny. Okay. Grub shiny, not too bad. Fury shiny, a little expensive.
Yeah.
Glowing shiny, free but soul draining, but
Yeah.
might be nice to hang out with the
little lads
little
again,
ones
yeah.
now and then. Focus shiny, yeah, it's okay. Spiky shiny, just for once, not too bad. Oh, that's expensive.
Bummer.
Violence Masters shiny. Increases the bearer's master of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash nails sooner.
Yeah.
Bummer on that one.
That's bummer.
Spider shiny 3, dream shiny, shield shiny. Okay.
So we got 3 to work with.
Yeah, it's either being able to heal faster or I might just start. There's another one that only costs 1.
How much was Compass?
I think it was Compass is 2, and Spiky Shiny is 1. I'm gonna take Compass. I think.
Yeah.
Just while we're trying to like explore new places and make sure we're getting to new.
It's a good idea.
I think that's gonna save a lot of time for all of us here.
Yeah.
Our collection's really coming together though. We got all of our good magic now. Have we got another? We don't have another Palor. Not yet.
Got so much money.
Lots of map to find. A lot of money. That's true. Look at all that money. A lot of grubs just around. I still I haven't found the quill yet. I just was just like, why is it's feeling a little bare bones. I know I've been more places than this. We do lack quill. Dang. Where do we want to go now?
I'm looking at the other updates to the icons.
Yeah, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the text we have up here on screen, right? The sitting contraption, love it. Bunches of web. Want to buy stuff? Shh, you gotta whisper here. So you come here often. Fast travel friend. Black Mesa Transit System. Dead lad. A fool. And are you ready? Which is very good. That's actually very good and ominous.
Right?
I feel like we should go to Deep Nest now.
We have the transit for Spiderville, I think, don't we?
We do. Yeah, we could just go in that way. Why not? Why the heck not?
Why the heck not?
Let's do it.
Man, games are good. There's a lot of games.
It shocks me how many darn good games that are absolutely worth your time come out every single darn year. All right, to Spiderland Help Center.
The Help Center. Surely.
That's something you learn playing every single game, or at least looking at every single game that came out in 2022, is just like, holy cow, there are a lot of good games and a lot of games with really good animation in them, and it's hard narrowing down, man. Sorry for the arachnophobia.
Yeah. I do always love how you could just get like a recommendation from a friend, like, hey, have you checked this game out? And like small little release of something, and then it's like, this is my new favorite game.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had no idea it existed.
And I feel like I see a good contender for like one of my new top 10 favorite games almost annually at this point. It's like I just encounter something like a Tunic or something. It's like, all right, I loved that. That's definitely one of my like top 10 games now. I love it. Or an Outer Wilds or a Hollow Knight, which I did not expect to be just basically my favorite. Greetings, you're very tired. Sit and rest.
Have a sit, Dan.
Now that you mention it, I am kind of. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest.
They're even playing music for you.
They're playing nice music. It's warm and safe. Sit and rest.
Is he like a bartender? Is he like making cocktails?
It does kind of look like a little bartender over there. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. I like this group.
Good glance.
Oh, man.
Oh, you guys seem to have left some
pranksters.
Some sticky on the... Oh, thank you. You guys are helping out.
Oh, good.
So nice.
Thanks, guys. You're good friends.
That was really stuck on that bench.
Thanks for the help, everybody. And then they put me down for a nap.
Oh, wait a minute.
Because I was tired.
You were tired.
And they could tell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little stuck, though. It's a weighted blanket.
Do you think there was someone who got to this point and they were like, I can't get out? And then they just stopped playing?
There we go. The call of coffee. It's not the vibe I'm getting from this exact place right now, but I am excited.
It's the source.
It's the source. Ooh, it's just shiny down there. One of so many. Yo,
and you can't even attack that.
This ain't a great situation for me.
Nope.
in a lot of... No. Yeah, I don't like this.
Shiny.
Shiny, shiny. Maybe this will solve my problems.
Oh.
It's left something, which is...
It's left dash, right?
Yeah, which I did have.
The game heard you, it just didn't comprehend.
Not entirely, yeah. Crossed wires a little bit, but that's okay. I appreciate it. At least trying. I was
Dan
fully
wants
expecting
left.
15.
You got it.
Fully expecting 15 Geo.
Yeah. 15 Geo is the new blue rupee.
Oh, it's fine.
Nice. Let's see, we're fine.
We are fine, everyone. So we were talking earlier, and I'm pretty sure it was this episode still. Yeah, it was. About you doing the Elden Ring co-op randomizer, which sounds very fun. And you had suggested that, like, when you and I do co-op Elden Ring, we maybe should just do seamless, like, co-op mod and randomizer. And I wouldn't have thought about that at first, but actually, yeah, I kind of love that idea.
It's real good.
I'm down for it. That could be a very fun time.
15? Oh, and a journal.
A journal, too.
Ugh. Spoiling us.
I know there's a bunch of stuff in here.
It's funny, too, like, as soon as I started playing that, just the fact that, like, both of us were progressing at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be so nice to record.
And that's something that you would feel much more than me, because for me it was basically like, all right, we're mostly playing the same thing, but every now and then you need my help beating a boss. Or you don't need it, but it's just sort of like, this would go a lot faster. Real quick, if we're going to record the next episode, I am going to need to be able to progress further. Let's beat this boss.
Yep.
So like, yeah, that does sound quite nice.
Yeah, because in case you don't know at home, if you're not familiar with playing the Soul series in co-op, normally, and even in vanilla Elden Ring is the case of you play in each other's world. So like if Dan beats boss A, but I haven't beat boss A, even though I just fought it with Dan, I eventually will have to go back into my world and fight boss A so I can continue playing the game past boss A with Dan.
Yeah.
So we would do that between like recordings of like, I would run up to a spot and either A, kill the boss ahead of time, or if we happen to make good progress in an episode, we would just do it there.
Yeah. And like it had its benefits. We would use it as a way to either warm up before starting to record a new session. Like, hey, I got to beat a boss real fast. Let's just do that to warm up. Or it would be just a useful way to be like, oh, okay, well, this is making sure we got some extra souls and some extra levels. That'll help. But inconvenient. Ooh.
Boy Tendrils.
We haven't gotten a journal entry or something in a while, so maybe something's working again.
Huh.
Where's my journal?
We don't have the journal yet.
We don't. That's right. He gave us a rock with some money.
Yep.
Randomizer.
But hey, we found a journal entry.
That's right, we did.
Something
Pardon
new.
me?
Nice.
It's kind of freeing not having to fight those guys.
Yeah. I think this is definitely, like, not even the creepiness factor of this section, but just those guys.
Those guys.
I think makes this my, like, least favorite portion.
It's not a favorite spot to be.
A journal.
You've slain the false coffee god of Spidertown. I thank you for that. They clouded my mind with tales of the purest riches of coffees that is always warm and never gets cold. Lies, I'm sure of it. There.
Very sad about it.
I know it's sad, but life will go on. You seem so down. Leave me. I must finish making this French press coffee I started like 10 minutes ago. This really isn't efficient, is it?
It's been long enough, I forgot what I wrote.
That's kind of a delight. The fact that you're getting to be surprised by all this, too, is very fun. My money. It's getting away. Might as well get the Wanderer's Journal while we're here.
And that's like 50 free Geo.
Yeah, right?
Down the road if we need it. Because we're hurting for our money.
If you're too rich to pick up 50 Geo, you're too rich.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of a time in my life where even if I saw like a penny. I wouldn't pick
It would just be like, go for it. Like, oh, it's a
Well,
penny.
yeah, it's a penny. Unless it's like heads down, then you know.
Let's be reasonable here.
Come on. I used to do when I was young, and there would be a heads, like a tails up penny.
Yeah.
I'd just kick it until it was heads up, and then I'd
I make my own
gained
luck.
the system. Think it with your
Can't
head.
believe no one's thought of that.
I know. Fools. I'm the master of my fate.
Just as soon as I hang on.
Hang on. Man,
Seriously?
It will not flip.
Heads. There we go. Yeah.
Is there anything as frustrating as trying to pick up like a penny after you just cut your nails?
That sort of thing is very frustrating.
It is so like you feel like the human race has failed.
It's like, what was evolution for?
What is it all worth?
Excuse me. I usually keep my nails very short just in general, so
Yeah.
they're not ever functionally that useful, I suppose. In my case.
I like mine like the sign for me is when I'm typing on a keyboard, if the nail hits the keyboard, I have to trim it. It drives me insane. Like
yeah, that would bug me too. I feel like if I like
or using my phone, like
yeah. I feel like if I can as soon as I can sort of like feel like if I'm just brushing a finger against sort of like the side of one of my other fingers and I feel like I'm like just rubbing up against nail more than just sort of like finger there, like that at that point it starts bugging me enough to where I want to like trim them down a little bit.
yeah.
I don't remember how to get out of here. I mean, I guess I have one easy way to dream nail out of here, but I know there's an actual door out. I'll find it.
I want to say it's like to the left.
I thought that too, but I think that, yeah, okay, I think it's like further down and left is what I need to try to do.
Maybe?
Further down, further left. But maybe, nope.
It's weird because I definitely remember struggling finding it every time I'm here.
Every time. Because you don't get in here through the actual entrance.
You get brought here
That you do.
by a nice
Bunch of pranksters.
bunch of pranksters. I was trying to think of like a word like parade, but like, what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm parade. Well, give me
Like
something.
like a
Give
few
me one
people
more.
walking in a line.
A procession?
There you go.
There we go. I was like, all right, parade, but I need one more. If you can give me one more word, I'll help you. Bug Night, we're stuck here forever, buddy.
This is it. This is the end. Go ahead, scroll forward in the video. We're just still gonna be here. We're gonna come back in like 15 minutes just to confuse that one person who's
Basically,
got you.
I've iframed through this guy enough times that I actually defeated him trying to get out of here.
It's pretty impressive. Okay, I am lost.
There's like I want to warp out, but I'm also worried that like there's a check that I'm forgetting around here on the way out, and it's gonna be up attack.
Okay, so let's go, because this is the way down where we just met, right?
I think. Hang on, maybe if we're going further, maybe if we go further up left this way, we can like go around something. No.
Yeah. Because like if we go into the room where Hornet was, and we go, I think this is the down, right?
Have I gotten in there yet?
No.
No.
Maybe?
Wait, maybe.
Maybe we have. We're losing our minds.
I'm very lost, but committed to it. This might be something.
This is maybe.
This is new. This is new. Okay. All right. Promising.
Okay, I think this is it.
Yes.
Hey,
there we
did
go.
it.
Okay, nice. Cool. Let me double check and make sure there's... All right, well, there's you, but like... Pardon. All right, this is new, but...
Is that a scream? Up or...
Yeah, let's try.
Oh, it did a cool little symbol on it. That was neat. Did you see that?
Oh, wait, did it like... Oh, wow, yeah, kind of like lit up a bit.
Uh-huh.
That's
that was
cool. Yeah, I think this is actually just world building like a lore thing for like possibly like how... the Hornet was made, possibly, or something. I can't remember. I remember this being lore significant. It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Ow. Excuse me. And... hold it.
Bench.
Real chair. Thank you.
Only the realest of benches in Spider-Land.
All right.
We did it.
We did it. We escaped on our own. Now let's go get the rest of the shinies in this place.
Yeah. Isn't there a shiny there? Or is that just where the guy shows up?
I don't remember. We should check, though.
Guess where it's just where he shows up. Never mind.
Oh, well. Well, you have to check.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if there's anything further down, but I feel like I have to go way further around if I just drop. So happy having... ow, lantern.
Lantern's nice. I really thought we were going to have a Link to the Past situation again.
I was a little worried. Here we go. Excuse me.
Break the water. Next time you see one of those, like, the shiny egg-looking things...
Uh-huh.
Don't destroy it yet.
Okay.
Because I can't tell if my brain's making something that's not there.
Ooh. So is it like these here, or the
no,
more...
it's like the smooth ones.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's go find one. Here. Okay, we've looped.
We'll see one eventually.
We will. Right.
Got no dang map.
Yep, I'm missing all components of this particular map. Which is a good situation for Deep Nest.
Mm-hmm. You can't get lost in here. It's pretty straightforward.
We're going to be in here for a while, one way or another.
Oh, we got a tree.
Ooh.
Oh, there's one of the eggs.
That's a thing. Nice.
So, does that... I know, like, shading is obvious, but you know the big, like, cannonballs that Bowser drops from Super Mario World? I keep thinking it's like the same exact shading for it. I don't know.
Similar shading as those sprites, just like squished a little bit. And, yeah. I can see it. That's not at all where I figured that was going to go.
Right,
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that.
You're like, Dan, that's just how highlights work. And I'm like, I know, but still, you know, I don't pull an egg out of the fridge and go, hey, it's Bowser's orb. Looks just like it. For my favorite game. Oh my goodness.
Look what we found, everybody. It's a left slash.
We did it.
I can't attack up, but that's okay. I can't even show it off to this guy.
Can't even show it. Come over.
Say, like, come over to this.
Show up.
Yeah, like, I know you can do it. That's not a surprise, but look what I'm doing.
Look what we can do. We are going to die.
Yeah. Happy, though.
But did you see?
But did you see?
Wow.
Oh, wow, that feels weird.
Hanging in Deep Nest the whole time.
The whole dang time. I love it here.
Oh, spiders.
Good place.
It's lovely.
Oh, man. That feels so freeing.
Lovely this time of year.
I haven't watched Naruto, so I don't know who the character's name actually is, but the guy who, like, takes off the, like, weights on arms and legs.
Yeah.
That's what... That, like... I've at least seen little clips of that scene, and that's what I'm feeling like right now. I'm so powerful.
That is definitely one of the, like... I know nothing about Naruto except, like, I think no one likes Naruto. I think that's...
I'm pretty sure.
But it's definitely one of those moments of peak like anime coolness.
Yeah.
When the character drops something and it's like way heavier than it's supposed to be. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yep. There's a lot of anime nonsense that I'm not here for, and there's some anime nonsense that's just like, all right, that's fun, that's silly, or like goofy, or like it's a kid part of my brain that's loving that still, but it's still loving it, and that's pretty cool.
Ooh, that's the... What does that one do?
I don't remember what that one does.
150 S?
Not bad. Am I going?
Nice.
This is fine. There's just stuff littered all over the ground around here. There's so many little shinies.
A lot of checks here. And to be honest, I don't know where half of them are. I know they're around.
I know, I just explore a lot, I find a lot of things, and eventually I'm happy to leave.
Mm-hmm. That's the tagline.
Don't know if I went this way yet. I don't think I did.
I think not. Oh, maybe we did. Because we were looking...
Yeah, this is feeling kind of familiar. Yeah... Don't know.
Yeah, I think this is where we were looking for egg.
I think you're right.
One thing about living here that I didn't know is like I grew up in Florida and we have our fair amount of spiders.
Oh yeah, you do. Some large bugs.
But my apartment is also like kind of on the edge of a forest.
Yeah.
And boy, do I have a lot of spiders.
Oh boy.
When it is like spring to fall, the spiders are like, "Hey, dance patio, how's you doing?"
Oh boy. I would not love that.
It's not great. Like I'm very much not a like bothered by insects or spiders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like when I wake up and walking to my bathroom, I walk through a spider web. Like, that's a little bit annoying.
I would not love that. Yeah, and I would not be... I'm kind of surprised. I guess whenever I am living in a city, I'm usually living in a downtown area, and that comes with plenty of its own annoyances and irritations, but, like, bugs are usually not one of them.
Yeah.
Which I very much like, because, yeah, growing up in Georgia, we certainly have plenty of bugs. Yeah. And I've not missed that.
The one thing that is nice, though, is, like, I have no bug issues. It's just spiders.
Just spiders. Which, yeah.
And most of the time, I'm like, even if I see a spider, I'm just like, hey, how's it going, bud?
Hey, bud. Roomy.
I won't mess with them. But the second they web something that I need or use or actively see, I'm like, okay, we gotta have a talk, guys.
It's like, guys, this is my apartment. You can't just live here.
You guys already overtook the patio, okay? This is my spot. This is my desk.
Boundaries, please.
Oh, paint it.
Oh, yeah, you. Hello. Mask maker. Is it mask or face upon the creature? And hollowness, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. You got anything actually for me? I don't remember.
Can we do the ground slam on him?
Yeah. Hello. Look at you.
Look at him go. Kind of gives me like Magic Koopa Kamek vibes with the swirly eyes.
Yeah, a little bit actually, yeah.
He's really working. Do you think he's just doing that to show off? Like his right hand is just like it's a mess. There's nothing being carved. Just a rock.
Oh.
Not even trying.
What? Man, having now found that attack, I feel like that's going to be the difference between whether or not I can beat the game or not.
Yeah.
Attacking to the left.
It's pretty nice. I'm just waiting for you to, like...
Ow.
Not be used to it yet.
I'm still... Yeah.
forget you have a left attack in a situation.
I guarantee you there's definitely going to be some situations in the next episode or two where I am weirdly not attacking to the left like it really seems like I should be. Because, I've forgotten. I've grown accustomed to this only attack to the right life.
It's a good life. It's like the Zoolander sequel. You can only... I could only punch left.
I haven't thought about that in a long time. There's nothing back here. Why am I back here? Get out of here.
He's just saying hi to him. Showing off. Oh man, so I did this. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you or in recording or not. We did this little like tournament with friends for playing with the new Pokemon game.
Yes, you do. Talk about this because it's rad.
So, shoutouts to my friend Todd. His Twitch is Toddly enough. He's the one who came up with the idea of we wanted to do some kind of competitive Pokemon, but some of the friends in our group are competitive Pokemon players, so they would just stomp us.
Yeah.
So he came up with the idea where we would do the equivalent of like a. Did you ever do like like Magic the Gathering like draft deck or like playing card game? So we were given like 30 minutes, and usually like there'd be like a rule or stipulation of like no fast travel, or you have to catch these specific type of Pokemon. Like the second one we did, they had to be Pokemon who weighed over 50 pounds.
Oh.
And the first one was you could only catch like 1 or 2 Pokemon from each like region on the map, so you were kind of like limited. But we had 30 minutes to go build your team, and then we had a 15 minutes where you put like your held items on, you change your like your move sets, you give them TMs and all that stuff. And then we just had a little tournament style with like it was like 7 or 8 of us. It was so much like highly recommend anyone looking for like something to do in the new Pokemon. I mean, probably even the old Pokemon games too, but it was just really fun.
What a cool idea. I really love that idea of like a special rules kind of draft thing of go find the Pokemon you can in these specific conditions. You have this much time, and then at the end we fight.
It was pretty cool too. Like the first round we did, like there was I think there was like 8 of us. So what, like 48 Pokemon or whatever?
Yeah.
I think. Am I wrong?
8, 6. Yeah. Yeah, 48.
And there was I think 1 repeat Pokemon.
Wow.
So we all had our cool little unique gimmicks and stuff like that. And obviously the people who knew competitive Pokemon were a way more of an advantage.
Oh, sure.
Because, like, I do love myself a dumb Pokemon challenge, but I'm not a competitive Pokemon player. Like, I have to look up a lot of the, you know, passive abilities and...
Oh, sure.
The combos and synergies and stuff between Pokemon, but so fun. We finally did that, though, after planning it for, like, 3 months or something.
Yeah, what an amazing idea.
So, could you, like, keep it down? We're trying to do a recording here, bud. No respect.
We hear you, buddy. We're just... Can't really reach you from here is the thing. Keep that guy company.
Yeah.
You all keep your bad sounds to yourselves.
It's the equivalent of, like, being too lazy to do something on your own, so you just kind of, like, make more and more passive-aggressive sounds. What? Okay. What is it?
What do you want? All right, this.
Oh, yeah. Little
just a
fun times. Oh.
Bunch of bad sounds. Haha!
Oh, that was beautiful.
That felt good to do. That was like bubble wrap popping good.
Yeah. Multi-kill.
Boom! Yeah, it feels great. Should get back up here, though. Not able to attack. Up. There we go. Anyone else? Yes, you.
Everyone check on your seats. There's a spider!
Hello, buddy. You all right?
We just walk away.
How's it going? I was merely faking the danger to ease my prey into a false sense of security. You ruined my plan entirely, thanks. Sorry. Bully. Had to check.
Just in case, you know?
Just in case.
Ooh.
And only one cost? That might be quite good.
Yeah. It's cool how there's like just enough kind of stuff to play with, like, and trinket and attack wise to kind of have different builds in this game.
Yeah, I like that too. I feel like that's not the case in a lot of Metroidvanias.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like Dark Souls wild variation or anything, but like there are definitely several different play styles you could try to adopt. And I felt like I bounced through quite a few different ones. The further I got in, the more I like, as soon as I got to Pantheon stuff, I felt like, all right, I really need to start strategizing in some different ways if this is going to happen.
Yeah, there's definitely a level of like, I can kind of, you can either brute force or have enough safety backups to kind of get through most of the stuff in the game, but the Pantheon's like, you need to bring it. Like,
yeah. You need to be prepared, you need the right tools, or you need to be extraordinarily good.
Yeah.
Ah, you.
Shrimps.
Hey. Train derailed.
Get it?
I think so.
I don't get it. It's probably as funny in my head at the time. I think what I meant to say was train of thought derail. but in making the joke, my train of thought was derailed, I guess.
There's layers of funny.
Layers. Like an onion.
And an ogre.
Ooh. Money.
Money.
Ugh. Must be nice living in the bug world.
Just money everywhere you look, you're sick of it.
So tired, I don't even want to pick it up.
I feel like I should go see Salubra again. Salubra had some good expensive stuff, and I have a lot of charms now.
Yeah, and that also gets us, I think, new checks just with having more charms.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What even is normally here? Is this the tram pass? You know,
I think this is the tram pass, yes.
I just remember coming here to farm because these guys like spit out like 4 or 5 before they stop spawning. Or
yeah,
like
yeah.
That.
Good for Geo.
Yeah. These guys are 100% cocktail shrimp, right? Like, there's nothing else they can do.
Yeah. Ow. I need to be more careful.
Man, Dan doesn't take the enemies seriously.
Not nearly seriously enough.
Still one of my favorite, like, YouTube criticisms I've ever gotten.
Do you remember what you were playing? That
I think it was our randomizer.
Oh wow!
I just
that's
kept
when you started
running
getting
into
salty
stuff,
about it. Like when the dad doesn't take the enemy seriously, that delighted me. I didn't remember seeing the comment about it.
I think it was because I ran into a lot of stuff in Link to the Past when we were playing.
Sure. We got a lot of health, and for a while you didn't have a sword.
You don't need to. And someone was like, Dan doesn't respect the enemies.
What a weird way to say it.
It was so good.
Like, I never really thought about it. I still don't know if I respect the enemies. They are your enemies.
Oh, I want to frame it. I need to go back and print that out.
Yeah, sometimes there is a level of like bad backseating, kind of like stupid criticism comment that is so audacious that it does start like it makes you mad, but you like it's funny too. Like it's on the level of the person who like was telling that one random person that you like you cheated not only the game but yourself. Like that kind of thing where it's like, that's so stupid that it is coming back around to funny, actually.
Yep. And I think the funny also works because it's like clearly going against what they were originally trying to state too.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's clearly coming from a place of taking things. I'm sorry, you take the enemies too seriously. There's a limit. I found a place to sit, and so I'm going to call it an episode. And we're going to come back next time, and I'm going to have figured out by then what on earth I'm doing. More deepness. That's it. So
also, just as maybe a little heads up for next episode. Do you have a full glass of water, there, Dan? Maybe some tea for your throat?
Oh, no. I will.
I guess we'll see what that's going to be, huh?
Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Well, tune in next time, everyone. I already can't wait. Bye.
Bye.
I was just trying to think, what character would I need? Probably Zote. Oh, God.